Hey guys, it's Auntie. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about something that not really contradicts, but kinda not supports. I don't know how to explain it, but it's actually another video about Traderie, and I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support I got on my last Traderie video. It got almost 1,000 views, and that's just crazy. Thank you guys so much. But today's video is actually again about Traderie. This isn't a sequel to that video. It's a bit of a wow. You know what I mean? Because in that video I kind of covered how Traderie is supported by certain developers, but now it's actually not, and now it's not. But before we get started, I want to give 100% credit to my friend 𝒸𝓈. She also made a video about this, which I'll link in the description and hopefully in the iCard right now. And let's get on to the video. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Once you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And let's get started. Okay guys, so now let's get on to it. But you might be like, okay, what is this about? You talked about how Traderie might be a good site. Why are you saying it might not be one now? I'm not saying I might think is a creative website. I personally think it's actually a creative system if it was supported by certain people. And if you guys don't know what I mean, on Traderie they have multiple selections and categories for different games such as Murder Mystery 2, Adopt Me, and of course the game I'm playing right now, Royale. But recently, one of the developers from Adopt Me and Royale has talked against using the platform. Let me go in depth to what Traderie is. Trading is an online trading platform where you can trade other users on that platform in game. For example, let's say I get a Traderie account, I can go and find other people that I want to offer for this item or want to trade this item, and I can offer them on that site, and then then we friend each other, and then we go in the game to trade. A lot of people have talked against this and for this, and I personally talked for this and against this in different categories. Like, a lot of people are saying it's a scam website, which I disagree with. I said people on the site could be scammers. I'm not saying the site itself are scammers. And if you guys want me to know a bit more in depth to my points about that, you can click the iCard or check my channel, which I talked about if Traderie is a good or bad website, because I did go more in depth there. Also, a lot of people have been scammed on that website due to people not being trustworthy. Like, they give you the item or trust trade or cross trade, or they give you the item then they leave, or you just don't do it with them. Different ways people trade in game and scamming game. They also do on Traderie, but probably in a more significant and more like a higher level, because they don't actually see each other, it's on another platform. Let's raise the question, is it good or bad, which I also talked about in my video, so you guys should definitely check it out. Now that I've gone what Traderie is out of the way, I'm going to be talking about what is happening right now, which is developers that were once for it talking against it. And you might be like, which developers? Which is actually a big deal, because it is 𝒻𝒻, the person that actually creates many of the halos in Royale. I believe the halos. Yes, I think the halos, correct me if I'm wrong. And some of the other accessories in Royale. And of course, Ling, which is one of the biggest developers, maybe like with 𝒸𝒃, Ling, so many big developers in Royale. I mean, Adopt Me, of course. He is one of the main developers in Adopt Me, and he also talked against it once he was once for it, which not made the community very like upset, but made a lot of people confused to why they're talking against it. So as you can see, at Tactful, also known as Josh Ling, you should definitely follow him. He is an amazing developer. He said, "We do not support Traderie or any third-party Adopt Me trading websites. We've received several tickets from the players who were sent scam links through Traderie that hijacked their Roblox accounts. I advise you not to use Traderie or any third-party Roblox trading service." which is like, oh wow, because one of their main YouTuber support systems, not support system, but one of the people that gets sponsored by 𝒸𝓃𝓃 and one of the biggest advocates for 𝒸𝓃𝓃 is Megan Plays, and she did get sponsored by Traderie, so this is a big deal for them now, just rebelling against them. Josh also said, if you click a scam link on trading website or Discord messages, it instantly steals the cookies from your browser. This scammer can then log into your account, trade away all your stuff instantly in any game. Do not click links people send you anywhere. When people say they got hacked, this is one of the main ways. There's actually no hacking. You click the link, the scammer gets your login, and it's gone. The other main way, password sharing. Roblox has a very little actual hacking. It's just boring social manipulation. He also added a thread on his tweet that reads like this: please provide any additional information. I was on a common website to find 𝒸𝓃𝓃 trades called Traderie. I had talked to the person about setting up, and they messaged me their username and said if I couldn't find their user when searching it up, click a link. I figured out clicking the link would just get to their profile faster, so I clicked it. The minutes later, all my good 𝒸𝓃𝓃 items in my inventory were gone, along with a lot of Robux. They had bought 𝒊𝓈𝓈 potions with my Robux, and most of my good or neon or 𝒊𝓈𝓈 pets were gone. I think they hacked or cookie logged me through the link. Which automatically really does change my views about Traderie. Like, it really shows how people can change their opinions based on known facts or evidence. So this also gives me a very mixed feelings about the site. As you can see, a lot of people are getting scammed, which is actually bigger because Roblox does this thing where they add tags. I think everyone knows what tags are. I don't really need to go in depth about it, but everyone knows how they tag numbers if you're not under a certain age limit or you are a certain age limit. They also tag different sites so you cannot get scammed. But that is not the case on Traderie. You can actually send links, and also on Discord, but Discord's not really in this. I'm talking more about Traderie, but they can send links to you through private message, thinking that they can get to your profile faster to join them. So it does have so many risks, which has been shown here by the tweet produced by Josh Ling. You might be like, okay, we know 𝒸𝓃𝓃, you're not a 𝒸𝓃𝓃 YouTuber. Why do we need to know about this? This is also very important because also one of our own 𝑅𝒂𝓃 developers also talked against this. Of course, the queen, 𝒻𝑜𝓁𝓁, the developer, one of the 𝒂𝓃 developers, so she said, okay, so I got a few things wrong. I looked into Traderie and I don't think it is necessarily against TOS, but I discourage it. A rating trains outside of 𝒂𝓃, the trading hub, could be pretty risky. So sorry about the confusion. Safe when trading, you guys. The tweet that she made against Traderie, believe is now deleted, but this shows that she was once against and discourages using Traderie and using any other third-party website that's not in the trading hub, which now I also definitely agree with. And you guys might be like, okay, why are your opinions changing? You once agreed with it. I, first of all, agreed with it mostly because the developers were fine with it, but they're generally saying don't use it and it's bad. Child, I'm gonna back off. The next tweet reads, this is why I advise against the people are getting scammed, be careful in trading. And she retweeted a post by RTC, which is news. The 𝒸𝓃 staff has officially advised against Traderie, which violates their terms of service or terms of use or whatever. They received several tickets from players using third-party site as a way to buy to off-site buy. Be careful, never trade like this. And then they linked to Tactful's Twitter status. And someone here said, yes, this site isn't bad, but the problems roll in when you talk to the person. They send you links. As soon as you click on it, say bye to all your pets. It's also kind of a waste of time because people always lead you on for days, never doing the trade. As you can see, there's a lot of mixed feelings in the community. Some people are with it and some people are against it. And you might be like, okay, what is your verdict on this point? My verdict on this is, drumroll please, I think now it is not a good website to use. Which in some ways does contradict my point, but not too much. Because in my last video, well, my last Traderie video, I talked about how I think it's a good site. It's just that people on the website the people on the account are bad. I still stand with that point, and I will for a while until I see something else about Traderie come out. If they're really trying to promote these scams, then I will 100% change. I still agree with the point where I said it's not bad, the site is not bad, it's just the material in the site, because as you can see, it's also, a lot of people are talking about that, like the last tweet I showed, they also agree with that point. But many Royale High and 𝒸𝓃𝓉, Adopt Me, and so many other developers are talking against it. We should not be using it just because, oh, we think it's a good website. Especially if it's scamming people out of their hard-worked items, and it's also a third-party website, which also Adopt Me has kind of talked against buying stuff. This isn't technically buying, it's just people are buying. They're just not doing a lot of good things on a website. So if this is causing mayhem across different communities, I think it's best for us to all refrain from using it. And who knows, if we continue to use it, we all might get banned. And I've never used Traderie before, but trust me, I don't think it's a good idea to use it right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to follow me at Roblox at @MissAntiique_YT and join the group because I tried to make merch a couple of days ago. Did not work, so I'm probably gonna get someone else to do it for me. It's fine, okay? I'm not the best, okay? I tried. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!